guys! Ano nga ba yung mga posibleng itanong sa interview kung mag-a-apply tayo bilang security sa barko? What are the possible questions that will be asked during an interview if you will apply as a ship security? Please watch this video as I share to you everything that I know that will be useful for you in the future if you plan to apply. And this time, I asked some of my colleagues about their thoughts, or let's say, about the questions that was asked to them before, because we know that for every person could be a different question. So, pinagsama-sama ko po lahat para magkaroon tayo ng better idea. And para hindi naman lahat base lang sa akin. Okay. To start with, let's go to the basics. During an interview, we should, number 1, speak English. Yes, kahit po Pilipino yung nag-i-interview sa'yo, we should speak English. So, practice yourself now. Hindi naman natin kailangan maging magaling. Just try, just practice. And think and organize everything first in your mind before saying or answering anything. But, habang nag-iisip, avoid dead air. And avoid too much use of this. Kasi ang pangit po talaga pakinggan. Para po tayo nag-yoga. You can, but not all the time. And you don't have to speak fast. That is a no-no. It is better to speak slowly, but clearly. Number 3 is comprehension. A better understanding to the question results to a good and right answer. How will you understand the question? You should listen very carefully, lalo na pag yung interview is done via video call like Skype. Like for me, dyan po talaga ako mahina. Kasi kadalasan yung audio is mahinang klase, nakakainis. And then minsan, yung nag-i-interview sa'yo is super slang. That's why you should not neglect this. Hindi po natin to pwedeng isawalang bahala lang. Number 4, the most important factor we have to consider is that we have to build trust. How? By greetings. Guys, we should always start a conversation by greeting the person. Like, hello sir, good afternoon, how are you today? Or, hello ma'am, good afternoon, how are you today? Or, kung galing ng ibang bansa yung nag-i-interview sa'yo, pwede mo siyang batiin. Welcome to the Philippines, how's your stay so far? Mga ganun, depende sa'yo kung saan ka komportable. Depende sa style mo. And, greet and introduce yourself confidently using good tone of voice and gestures, right gestures. Anyway, avoid unnecessary gestures like looking down, looking somewhere, moving your hands like this, or like this. You can move your hands like this because it indicates na alam mo yung sinasabi mo. So, by that, parang mapapaniwala mo or mapapabilib mo yung kausap mo. And lastly, the magic word, focused. Focus, focus, focus. Guys, tandaan niyo po yung word na yan. Kasi, pagdating niyo po sa barko, yan po yung magsisilbing protection ninyo during on or off duty. Yes, even off duty. Kasi, sa barko po, 24/7 tayong security. Kaya kahit sa rest hours natin, dapat yung mindset natin security tayo for us to respond efficiently to anything. Okay, so yun lang naman. Huwag na po tayong masyadong lumayo kasi hindi naman to online class. Okay, so ano nga bang mga paghahanda yung gagawin natin kapag may Nabusan na naman ako ng memory. Anyway, buti na lang kasi napansin ko yung salamin ko nagre-reflect kaya tinanggal ko, and may nakalimutan din akong sabihin sa inyo. During an interview, you should look straight into the eye. Importante po yan. Okay, so all those that I mentioned are the basic preparations prior to an interview. So let's go back. Ano nga bang mga paghahanda ang gagawin natin kapag may upcoming interview tayo? I'm talking to the first-timer applicants. So, kung ano yung job description mo, duties and responsibilities mo on your previous or recent job, yun lang po yung aaralin mo. Yun yung reviewin mo, at kung kailangan, yun ang kabisaduhin mo. Kasi first timer ka po, so hindi ka nila tatanungin about sa duty sa barko. So, hindi mo kailangang kabahan. And actually, madali lang po yung mga questions. But, there's a lot of situational questions there's a lot of situational security job questions in general. So, you should be prepared at least. Okay, so I'll start with myself. During my time of interview, they asked me these questions. First question, what will I do if I see a couple fighting in public? Second question, what will I do kapag nag-blackout sa barko? And the rest of the questions, umikot lang tungkol sa trabaho ko dati. Kung ano yung mga ginagawa ng security sa casino, kung ano yung mga equipments na ginagamit namin, kung meron ba kaming x-ray, archway, kung meron bang mga barel, something like that. Kaya, yun po yung ma-advise ko sa inyo. Kung ano yung trabaho ninyo, sabi nga nila, huwag natin kakalimutan kung ano yung pinanggalingan natin. Kasi, yun po yung magiging susi mo para ma-qualify ka o makita nila na fit ka sa position na ina-applyan mo. Okay, what was my answers to the questions? I answered exactly like this. If I see a couple fighting, I will stop them. Then I will tell them that it is not right to shout on each other, especially in public areas. I will separate them from each other. Then I will call my supervisor. For the second question, what will I do kapag nag-blackout? I started answering saying, stay calm. Then the rest, hindi ko na maalala kung ano yung nasagot ko. But at least, nasabi ko na yung magic word. So, those are my answers. If you have another or better answer in your mind, you're correct. So, just tell it. Keep telling your thoughts. Keep talking hanggang sa magsawa yung nag-i-interview sa'yo na magtanong. But, never interrupt them habang nagsasalita pa sila. Never, never. Always patapusin muna natin sila na magsalita. Okay, questions. I made a list. These are from my colleagues. Hindi talaga maintindihan ang sulat ko. Okay. Most of my colleagues are from OTS, Office of the Transport Security. Tama ba? Yes. And most of them, they were asked about X-ray. All about X-rays. So, review on that. Then, a question to a former military. He was asked why he left his job. Oo nga naman, kasi kung military ka or soldier ka, or police ka, mapapaisip yung mag-i-interview sa'yo, bakit mo iiwanan yung trabaho mo. So, ngayon pa lang, isipin mo na kung ano yung gusto mong isagot. But for me, maybe I can justify my answer by saying this, that even I will left my job, my passion and my service will not end there. Like, pwede ko naman ituloy sa pagiging security sa barko. Pwede naman talaga. And then, practically speaking, you can say that you're the breadwinner of the family and you're not doing it only for yourself but for your family, so you should not limit any opportunity that will come, right? Next, a question to a former Air Force. He was just asked about his job in the field. So, kung galing ka sa PNP Military Air Force, alam mo na po yung isasagot mo. Next question to a security at hotel and casino like me. She was asked what she will do in case of fire. You know what's good in working in a hotel and casino? Because you are very familiar in the place. And in case of any emergency, you are always alert. Alam na alam mo kung saan yung mga emergency exit ways, and then may drill kayo dun lagi. So, madali mo na po sagutin yan. Next question is to a graduate of BS Criminology. Actually, this is a funny question. She was asked kung sasama ba siya magkape. This is a funny question, but a good question. Like I said, sa barko, kailangan yung mindset natin, security tayo, 24/7. So, kailangan hindi ka mawala. Alam mo, yung role mo, hindi mo kakalimutan. So, what is the answer? What is the good answer? So, she answered correctly. She refused. By saying that, by refusing, you will give a sense of respect and authority as a security. Am I right? Yes, I am right. So, yun lang naman. That's all for now. Any questions? Any additional questions on your mind? Kayang-kaya niyo yan. Then, good luck po sa interview. Thank you for watching.